Good morning, guys. So my name is Lauren. I am a Saint Beauty artist. I am a mom of 3. I am over the age of 40, and I'm going to challenge you today that if you are over the age of 40 and still using liquid foundation, it's aging you. So I'm going to show you today using my one compact makeup. Everything I need is in this compact. It is going to help you get rid of your makeup bag, but it's also going to be customized just for you. So if you're interested in getting a customized palette like mine, you can fill out the link in my bio. You can then send me a picture with no makeup on, and I will then send you customized colors in 24 to 48 hours. So we're gonna get started today. I am going to show you the basics of cream makeup, how it can help you. So let's be honest, as we age, our skin becomes dull, we have more texture, we have fine lines and wrinkles, all of those things. So when you're applying liquid foundation, hello guys, as you're applying liquid foundation, it doesn't look skin-like. It looks actually more matte on your skin. So it sits in those fine lines and wrinkles. It shows texture. It's hard to get a good match of your skin because if you look at my skin right now, as we age, we get more age spots, we get redness, we get all of those fun things, and you have a hard time color correcting with just one color. And what ends up happening is we have to use more product to color correct, and as we get older, we can't do that. Hi Nicole, how are you? So that's what I'm here to show you today is how taking a customized compact like this one, using less product, if you're over 40, is going to be your key to getting beautiful skin again, okay? So I'm gonna pull my hair back. We're gonna get this started. I don't have a ton of time this morning, but if you guys have questions, jump on, let me know. I'm just gonna pull these back, pull my hair back so you can totally see what's going on this morning. And we're gonna do this. All right, so pull my hair back. Looking great for you guys. All right, here we go. So let me explain my palette really quick before I get started, okay? So this is my customized compact. We have all different sizes. So basically when I say it's customized to you. So if you don't like eyeshadow, you don't have to have it. If you don't like bronzer, you don't have to have it. But that's the cool thing about this makeup is that you can ditch your makeup bag, all of those products that you have. Let's be honest, I was there, but as my skin changed, I needed something different. This is going to help you. So we have a 3D foundation, which I'll go into in a minute. We have a bronzer, contour. These are my colors that I use for my skin to color correct. I have a lip and cheek color. I have an Illuminator, and then I've got some eyeshadows. So you can add more than this, you can have less than this, but this is my palette I'm gonna show you today, okay? So I'm gonna start today by just showing you the basics of where things go. So let's do it. So contour, we're gonna start with contour. I'm gonna use my finger. For me to show you guys this makeup, I feel like it's easier to show you with my finger because I can show you placement, but you can use a brush just as easily as your finger, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my contour and I'm going to start by enhancing my features. So as we age, our skin goes down, we kind of get more hollow, we lose that dimension in our face, and what contour is gonna do is it's going to bring back all of those things. So I'm gonna start by contouring my cheekbones. You guys, I don't need much product. I barely touched that, and look how pigmented that is. So if you can make lines, you can contour, I promise. It's not hard. I have people tell me all the time they can't. So I'm just starting at the edge of my ear, and I'm drawing a line to the middle of my eye, okay? So that's kind of a good rule of thumb, just like that. If you're not perfect, it's okay, because creams are very forgiving. And then I'm just gonna go like this, on my forehead. I'm not going up to my hairline because we're gonna actually blend up. So you don't wanna get right next to that hairline. Just like that, okay? There we go. Being sloppy, it doesn't matter. And then we're gonna contour our jawline. So one thing as we age, we kind of lose that jawline. Our bones they kind of diminish a little bit, right? They kind of go away, we lose that bone structure. And so by doing contour, we can bring that back, which is really cool, okay? So there's my contour. I'm gonna contour my nose in just a minute. Now, when you look at my skin, I do have a lot of redness, so I'm going to use a color corrector. Not everyone needs one. I like to use a color corrector because I feel like it gives me a little extra coverage. And if you can see, you guys, I'm barely tapping in. I'm just barely tapping, and I'm just tapping that color anywhere I need. So creams are not layered. You do not need to layer. You're only placing creams where you need them, which is such the benefit of cream, because as we age, we don't need a lot of product. If you're putting a lot of product on, it's gonna show the texture that our skin is already getting as we age, okay? That's my color corrector. Look how easy that was. Now I'm gonna go in with my main color. This is my main color, so we call them highlights, but basically it's just going to be the color that is the closest to your skin. The nice thing about using a lot of different colors of highlights like we're doing is that it's going to match your skin. Now, if you go in with a bottle of liquid foundation, it may make you look too orange, you may not have the right color, and a lot of times, I know I did, is I would use the liquid foundation and I'd be frustrated because it just wasn't matching my skin tone. And then I would have to do all this color correction for my neck, and it just was frustrating. So with creams, you have a lot of choices, and that way you can get the right color match, okay? So that is my main shade, okay? I'm gonna look funky, but we're gonna get there. And then I'm gonna put my brightener on. So as we age, we get more dull, and we wanna bring brightness back to our skin. So light attracts light. So when you're putting a light brightener, not a concealer, this isn't a concealer, this is a brightener. When you're putting that on specific areas of your face, you're actually going to attract light to your skin, which is going to make you look less dull, okay? So I'm just putting that on the inner and outer corner. I'm staying away right here. As we age, that's where we get our fine lines and wrinkles. So staying away from that area, even though you're gonna blend it, is key to getting a really nice, pretty look, okay? Then I'm gonna put my brightener right here, and I'm not using much product. Can you guys see? I am not using much product. You don't need much at all. So I'm just putting it right down the middle of my face, just like that. Super easy, okay? Then I'm going to take a little bit of contour, again with my finger, and I'm going to kind of close off that main highlight. That's just where that contour is gonna go, just right on the outside of it, okay? Just like this. And if you're messy, look how messy I am. It's going to work, I swear to you, okay? So now I'm gonna go in with my brush. I have this question a lot. My favorite brush that I love to use and that I recommend is the detail brush. The reason I love this brush is because it is dense, so it's going to really pack that product into your skin. So when you apply cream, it is going to absorb into your skin. It is skin-like. So this is going to give you a really nice smooth finish. I also really like this brush because if you can see it, it gives you a nice sharp edge. So if you are using your brush to contour, it gets right in there. And then I love this small edge because you can get right under your eyes. And I have really small features, so for me, that's really nice. Okay, now we're gonna go in and I'm going to blend out the colors. I personally like to go light to dark. It does not matter. You can use the same brush for everything. So you can use the same brush for all your creams. I get that question a lot too. You don't need to go back in and wash your brush in between colors. That's the beauty of cream makeup. It all just works together. So I'm just going down. I like to start at the bottom of my face and work upwards. I'm using this kind of motion, just a tapping motion, okay? I'm not swiping. If I'm swiping, we're taking the product off our skin. We do not want to do that. So just tap. And I like to show you guys how blendable this is. Now, if I want to go back and add more product, I can. But you don't need to have a ton of product on your skin. So creams are so lightweight. If you feel your cream at all on your skin, you have too much product. That's a #1 indicator that you have too much product on your skin and you need less, okay? Creams should be very lightweight on your skin. All right, then I'm just gonna go down the middle of my nose like that. And then I'm gonna start blending out my contour. Just like that. But you can see it's bringing back some glow to my skin. And when I do my contour, I like to pull up and then up like this, because as we age, unfortunately, our skin goes down. We don't want to do that, okay? So just like this, and this is creating that shadow, okay? It's creating that natural shadow and adding dimension to our face so we are not one-dimensional. We are not one-dimensional in general. When you look at yourself without any makeup on, you have color, you have dimension to your face, and this is just bringing that back to you. Okay, Then I'm just making sure I'm going into my hairline with this, but I'm still keeping the middle of my face very glowy, okay? Very bright. We don't want to take any of the dark colors into the middle of our face. Okay. Hi, guys. All right. Just going to blend out my jawline. If you have a double chin or we have our face kind of going down, which is natural, contour will bring that back and give you a sharper chin. It'll create that shadow. So it gives you a sharper chin and it makes you look like you have a chin, okay? And that's why we love contour. So don't skip contour. Okay, so this is it. I got rid of my redness. I have skin-like appearance and I look light and bright, okay? So now I'm gonna go back to my contour, or back to my palette, my compact, and inside my compact I have bronzer. For me, I love to look bronze. I would be fine going out like this and being great because I've got my coverage, but I want to add a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with my bronzer. Bronzer is different than contour, and I'm going to show you this, okay? Because this is a number one question I get. This is bronzer, okay? And then this is contour. Do you see the difference with that? This is warm. This is ashy, okay? Please don't contour with bronzer. It's warm. You shouldn't be contouring with bronzer. Bronzer is adding warmth to your skin. Contour is ashy and gives you a shadow. You want it to be ashy like this. You don't want it to be warm or it doesn't do its job, okay? So that's the difference and that's why you need both. So bronzer is basically wherever the sun would naturally hit your skin. So if you're at the pool, it's going to hit you on your cheeks, the side of your forehead, maybe a little on your chin, maybe a little on your nose, and then down on your neck, okay? Same brush, you guys, same brush. And then I'm just gonna go in and blend it out. Just like this. And I'm tapping, but what I love about bronzer, it's gonna add that warmth back to your skin. All right, remember, as you age, less is more. So if you are applying a lot of makeup on your skin and you are seeing texture, it's because you are either using liquid foundation or you're applying too much to your skin. You don't need a lot. Okay, see how that just brought that warmth to my skin? Just like that, okay? And then I'm gonna go in with a lip and cheek color, okay? So this is our lip and cheek color, this is Frenchie. And I'm gonna apply it higher on my cheekbones like this, okay? The reason I'm doing that is because, I'm gonna blend this out right here. The reason I'm doing this is because it's going to lift our face, okay? If you have really hollow cheekbones or maybe a more thinner face, applying your lip and cheek to the apples of your cheeks works, okay? But if you have just normal, fuller face, applying it up like this is going to actually lift your face, okay? So there we go. And then you can also put that on your lips. Like that. Pretty, right? It just brings back the glow to your skin, which I absolutely love. Now, I am going to set my makeup. Actually, I'm going to put on my Illuminator. Let's do an Illuminator too. This is my Illuminator. And it's gonna bring back just a little more glow to your skin. So I apply this in a backward C, just right where I put my contour. Whoops, wrong one. Just like this. And then I'm gonna put a little bit right here on my Cupid's bow, okay? And a little on the tip of my nose. And that just is gonna give me, can you see that when I move my head? It just gives me a little bit of extra glow. Now I'm gonna just set my makeup. So creams have to be set. If you don't set cream makeup, it's meant to move, it's meant to blend, all of those things. But if you don't set it, it's gonna slip and slide all day and we don't want that. So I'm just gonna take, this is one of my favorite setting sprays. It's the NYX Matte Finish. I love Saints, but if you want an easier option that you can go to Walmart or a drugstore and get, this one's great too and it's a lot cheaper. So I'm just gonna set that like that. Let it dry. And that's it, you guys. I'm going to show you really quick though, because I get this question a lot as well, you guys want an easy eye look. So I'm gonna show you just using one color today, how you can still get a really pretty eye look, okay? So I'm gonna use Moscow. Look at Moscow, is that not pretty? And I'm gonna tap that just on my eye, just like this. This one is absolutely one of my favorites. If you do not have this in your palette and you use Saint, you need this. If you are new to Saint, want to try it, you need this. It is so pretty. And then I'm going to go in with our double-ended eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to put a little bit on there, and I'm just going to blend it out. And if you have hooded eyes, remember, just take it a little bit above the crease. But blending it out like this is just giving you a nice softer look. If you're in a hurry, you're a busy mama, which most of us are, you can just put on one eyeshadow color, have your palette in the car, have it in your purse. This literally fits in my fanny pack, you guys, my Lululemon bag. This is so small. Look at this compared to my hand. Okay, so it fits in a purse, even a small one, and everything you need is right there. Look how pretty that is, and how that just kind of gave me some openness to my eyes, gave me a little interest, but it's super simple that anyone can do. I'm actually going to turn this over and just put it underneath my eye as well. And this is Moscow. But you guys, you don't need like all the makeup. You just need like a little bit, and that's all, and you're ready to go. Let me see. I'm going to do one more thing. I am going to, oh, I don't know if I have my, oh, I do. Multitasker brush. I'm going to go in with my highlight color, that brightener that I had, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyebrow like this. And this is just going to give me a little bit of lift to my eye. Just like that, okay? This makeup is great for beginners. It's great for teens. It's great really for anyone, but if you are over 40, and like I said, if you're still using liquid, I promise you this makeup will be a game changer for you, okay? All right, you guys, really quick, let's brush our brows. Just like this, and this will also help give you a little bit of lift. And we're done. So easy, so simple. Anyone can do it, just like that. Okay, if you guys would like to be custom color matched, get your own customized palette, please fill out the link in my bio. I will send you your perfect colors. You can build your own palette and get started. But I appreciate you guys for being here. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me on this live video, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Have a good day, guys.